Hi, welcome back. I am super excited to be on here with you guys to share some swap outs today from our normal seasonings, sauces, baking flour, mayonnaise, creamer, just some from what our everyday what we're used to using to some clean swap outs, some clean alternatives. So these are ones that I have personally tried that I like. I'm going to share my do's and don'ts, what I do and don't like, and what's worked for me. So let's go ahead and get started. I wanted to start with creamer. So as I've shared in some of my previous videos that I do make my own almond milk, cashew milk, and creamer, but I do have backups. I do have alternatives that I don't always make it if I'm running late or maybe I'm just lazy. I don't know. But this here, Laird's, excuse the dripping, is so delicious. It's creamy and it really tastes good. It doesn't really take away from your coffee taste, right? And it's considered a superfood. It has a lot of huge benefits in it and it's all clean. They also have a powder that is not my favorite, I'll be honest. It doesn't dissolve very well, so you do have to make sure that you have a frother if you're going to use the powder. But there's a lot of people that like this. I personally prefer the liquid, and he's not expensive. I pay for something for my husband's half and half, and for this it's like $3.49. So I normally get it at Sprouts, but I know that they sell it at Ralph's, or I've never seen it at Stater's. So that's that. Okay, and then we have our flour. So I've shared some really good pancake mix. Simple Mills is great. This has always been one of my go-tos, but I am really into Bob's Red Mill right now. The paleo is delicious. I've made pancakes that are so good. I've made chocolate chip cookies that my husband just absolutely loves. And I'm gonna be making the pizza flatbread. But this right here has been my jam. It is expensive. I think the bag typically costs about $12. However, I've never paid that. Right now it is on sale for $8.49 at Sprouts. I highly recommend that you grab a couple bags, right? Stock up. That's what I like to do. Whenever anything goes on sale, I stock up. Because unfortunately it costs a lot to eat healthy, but long term it'll cost us more not to take care of our bodies. So I wanted to share, so Birch Benders here, they have a gluten-free flour option that is not clean. Okay, people think, oh, gluten-free, it must be good for you. And the truth is that it has a bunch of gunky ingredients in there. Now they do have a paleo option, but it's missing something. I don't know what it is. The waffles, the pancakes, they don't taste that great. So this is not my go-to. I don't recommend it, but maybe you might want to buy all three and try them. And who knows, this might be your favorite, right? This is my favorite right now. So, and it's so versatile. You can make, I'm going to be making banana bread. There's so many different, there's so many recipes on here that you could find. So I use for sweeteners, right, organic coconut sugar. Big Tree, the brand is, I'm going to share some of their sauces in a little bit, but they sell really clean ingredients. So coconut sugar. I also use dates as a sugar replacement, pure maple syrup, honey. Those are sugar replacements, refined sugar. And mayonnaise. What we're used to, right? This is, I don't know about you, but this is what I grew up on. But one of the first ingredients on here is soybean oil. That's not, it's so bad for us. Soybean is a filler. Soy is a filler in all of our foods. And the truth is that it causes a lot of inflammation, causes a lot of chronic diseases. So, and it has other ingredients on here that you can't pronounce. So the swap out is the Primal Kitchen. Simple ingredients such as avocado oil, organic eggs, organic yolk eggs, organic vinegar, sea salt, and organic rosemary extract. Clean, right? You can get a small bottle like this for about $10 at Sprouts or Staters, or you can buy this at at Costco for $7 to $8. So I recommend get a Costco card if you don't have one. Same thing with the Better Than Bouillon. This here, you get it for like $4 or $5 at Costco versus $8 for a small jar at your local store, right? So to make my rice, this is what I use. I swapped it out. Instead of chicken bouillon, I use this Better Than Bouillon. I've also added this, a packet of the chicken bone broth. It has 10 grams of protein in it, and it literally tastes so delicious. So this is how I make my rice. Of course, I add salt and pepper. But I wanted to point out on seasonings how a lot of times we're not used to reading the ingredients. We think that they're all clean, but they're not. This guy here, Flavor God, he's pretty clean. As you can see, it says kosher, gluten-free, paleo, and vegan. So paleo is my rule of thumb. That or Whole30 tells me that it's pretty clean. The ingredients has no citric acid, which is an anti-caking ingredient that a lot of seasonings use. Like this one, for instance, that I got at Trader Joe's. It has citric acid, so I won't be using this one anymore. My doctor, my naturopathic doctor recommended that I change my salt to Redmond salt. It is unrefined mineral salt, pure salt. I ran out. I just ordered some. I got 2 of these for $4 versus this one was $8. So I guess I got it on Amazon. So those are the salts that I use. Seasonings, just a rule of thumb, what to read for. Hot sauces, right? We all grew up with Tapatio, Cholula, not so good. So you want to throw these out, right? Get rid of them. What are good replacements? Tia Lupita, she is bomb. Okay, just so you know, beware, because she is spicy. She'll make you sweat. All clean ingredients. Also, Siete has good little hot sauces. I love making my own salsas and hot sauce. But of course, you want to have, your own little, just a backup. So I highly recommend Tia Lupita. She's good. Her tortillas are bomb too. And if you can find her tortilla chips, I haven't been able to find them. Costco carried them for a little bit, and I haven't been able to get my hands on them since. So delicious. Spaghetti sauce. Of course, Rouse. Rouse is super clean. They are expensive, but you can get this at Costco for about $8 versus one jar smaller than this for $8 at your local supermarket. So again, no, I'm not being paid by Costco, but I highly recommend that you get yourself a Costco card because you get a lot of, for your money, right? And this pizza sauce. I did find that the Sprouts organic pizza sauce is pretty clean, and it's about $1 to $2 less than the Rouse. So it's a good alternative if you're gonna make pizza. Okay, we have our soy sauce. This is what we all grew up on, what we're used to using, right? Teriyaki sauce, soy sauce, throw them out. What are your good swaps? You have coconut amino. I promise you, your family will not taste the difference. You won't taste the difference, but you will feel the difference. Teriyaki sauce, made out of coconut amino, no soy. Again, Big Tree, all of their sauces are clean. They have ponzu sauce. They have sriracha sauce. Now these are sauces, marinades that I make teriyaki chicken with. I use for sushi, poke bowls, bomb. These are the chocolate chip morsels, the clean, Enjoy Life. I get these at Sprouts. Last time when I made the cookies, they didn't have any, so I had to use the other ones that I showed you guys, but this is what you want to use, okay? They are a little costly, but they're delicious. And then of course we have snacks on the go. I'm a snacker, especially in my car. Where are my bites? Oh, here they are. So here's, especially for your kids, right? These are good fruit snacks. They're clean. There's a little bit of controversy with them, but I think that they won their case. And these are paleo friendly ingredients, apples and mangoes. That's it. And that's what they're called. That's it. And then of course you have the GFB bites. These are my jam. I love these. I always carry them in my car. They're 5 grams of protein per serving, which is 2 bites. Now, the thing is that they don't all say paleo. The ones that don't say paleo means that they probably have canola oil or sunflower oil. They're not clean. So you want to look out for the paleo little sign on here or advertisement, and that's how you know they're clean. These are just like little snacks if you're hungry. I also get the Alden's little beef sticks I carry in my car. I ate them all up yesterday. Of course you have maple syrup. This is a big one, 100% pure maple syrup. That's what you want. So yesterday I had the example of, I was going through my pantry and I had Walden Farms maple syrup. Walden Farms was huge when I was doing Camp Transformation a few years ago, because of course you want sugar-free, you want low calorie, and we go to that, but the truth is that that just is like so crappy, guys. I encourage you, you want ingredients that your body can recognize, that your body can process, right? When it's got like low sugar, fat-free, it's got a bunch of other crap that your body can't recognize, and that's where inflammation comes. That's where you start feeling sluggish and you don't understand why, you start crashing. So yeah, there's one thing to look good on the outside but feel crappy on the inside. Remember, transformation happens from the inside out. And I promise you, within time, you will get the results that you want if you're focused on your outer body. But if all you do is focus on your outer body and you neglect your inside, it's going to catch up to you. So this is clean swaps, clean ingredients that your body will recognize, that your body will thank you for later. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope I didn't fly through it, and I hope it makes sense. Remember, if you have any questions, comment, hit the like button, subscribe, and share my page. Everybody have a blessed day. Stay clean. We'll talk to you soon.